We are finally back at Lightwater Valley. It's not a park I thought we would come to anytime soon, to be honest with you, particularly with the ultimate closed, which is everyone's gripe when they think of Lightwater Valley. However, apart from needing our support, the park is home to some fantastic attractions and, of course, is set in a beautiful location, which many of you on the channel should know I like. So here we are, we're at Lightwater Valley today. We're going to take you in the park and we are going to take you on some of the rides that are here and show you around exactly some of the changes they've made over the last couple of years. And I have to say, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Do you remember much of the park?
Not completely.
Not completely, do you? You remember their ultimate?
Yeah.
But you don't remember Eagle's Claw particularly?
A little bit.
Yeah. He doesn't remember how anything rides. Kurt is here as well. We're all three of us are here and we're going to have a fantastic day. So yeah, stay around because we're going to have some POVs, we're going to have some information. And of course, we will take you to the ultimate site. Today's adventure starts on the Grand Rio train. And yes, you might ask why we're not rushing to the rides. Well, I can tell you now, there's not going to be a queue. Anyone who's been to Lightwater Valley will know that it's relatively busy, but not enough to worry about it. And look, it is a gorgeous day here at Lightwater Valley. I decided, Cody, to put trackies on. Just check it. Thanks, Kurt. Love you too. Love him too. So as we come around here as well, we'll give you a good, we'll cut in and out and give you kind of good perspective on the park as we go round. Here is the Swan boats, they are still here. Of course, over the back used to be the shoot ride many years ago. Then that was replaced by the Lightwater Wheel, which was short-lived, which was replaced by a bouncing ride, which is now no area, to be honest. There's nothing there at all. Everything sort of made its way in. Over on the left here, there used to be a station, Kurt. Do you remember the station? So there used to be a station down here. I think you'll see the reminiscence of it shortly. And this is where I first remember the clown coaster being, or the crazy caterpillar. I don't know what it's called, Cody, to be honest with you. And there was a couple of really random rides down here. And I don't think this area is open at all now. So the Treetop Adventure, yeah, there is a path. We will go and have a look later because we want to go to the Treetop Adventure. Now, since we last come to the park, the Treetop Adventure is actually included in your ticket, which I think is a bargain. We've got into the park today for £20.50 each. We managed to find a discount code online, Yorkshire22. Anyone coming to the park throughout August will save you a couple of quid on your ticket, and well worth it. And then of course we look across here, start seeing some rides. You can see the Thunderdrome, which is loaned by the park at the moment, as well as the water slide. That used to be the place for the Black Widow's Web, which was the Enterprise ride, which was scrapped. Scrapped it was. Everyone moaned that the park got rid of it. It was actually beyond repair and scrapped. So yeah, we're going to see if we can come down here later. I don't know if we can. The park were going to open some lodges here a few years back.
We can get up there.
So I think this is the Discovery Trail now, which is quite good. I actually think the station might be open as well. Yes. So we will take a look down here later, because this has been shut for ages, and I mean ages, where the rides used to be, but it looks like it's a Discovery Trail area. So yeah, we'll have a look at that one later on. Let's get it out the way early. The Ultimate. I'm sure many of you are wondering what's happening with the Ultimate, and you probably know as much as what we do, but there it is. There is the Ultimate at the moment. So as you can see, we have got some grass growing up the middle of it. It is all shut off at the station. We will walk up to the station very shortly and show you that. And obviously there is no sign of life on here. So what's going to happen with the Ultimate? Well, you know, I'm not too worried about the grass and things growing up in it. We've just seen the Ladybird Coaster over there, which has got grass growing up between the tracks, and that's open. Very much the same on this here as well. And obviously, you know, in this weather and the water they get up here with the rain and things, I'm not surprised it's slightly overgrown. Now, we did hear that it did run at some point last year, and it had actually been in working order. The park just weren't opening it due to kind of maintenance and keeping it up and running costs. So yeah, at the moment it's closed. At the moment it's closed. What do I think? I think it will come back. I think it will come back, and we'll touch on that at the end. So hang on to the end and we'll give you our thoughts on what we think the Ultimate is going to do, and indeed whether or not, you know, we genuinely think it's going to reopen. But this is the current state of it. There is no action at all. So we'll walk down to the station now and we'll show you what's going on down at the station best we can. Obviously a lot of it is closed off. And then yeah, we'll start some riding. But I know you guys will want to see this. We were desperate to see it as well. It is one of our, this is a top 5 coaster. Top 5, Kurt. Yeah. Sick. Top 5. Love it, absolutely love it. So I'm gutted it's closed. However, I think we're still gonna have a really good day here at Lightwater Valley. The other end of the Ultimate. So as you can see, there are no trains out here. I can now see, actually. Kurt pointed it out first, but I couldn't see it. There are trains inside the building, so the trains haven't been removed from the track. Yeah, you might not be able to see from the camera, but there are trains inside the building, so they haven't been removed from the track. Obviously, the sign's been taken down. You can see all the old signage inside, all the old Lightwater Valley signage, as they were rebranded for this year with the new image and things. So yeah, hard to tell. Genuinely hard to tell what's going to happen with this classic machine. Once the longest roller coaster in the world, is now the second longest roller coaster in the world, but has been standing but not operating now for 2 years. 3rd season. Now there are rumours that it will return in 2024, but yeah, who knows. Right, there's your ultimate fix. We are now going to start riding. We are going to start riding and showing you around the theme park as we go, and we're actually going to start in the brand new for 2022 Hall of Mirrors. So this used to be the whole shop under here, with the Ultimate above us. Oh, whoa, that's a bit trippy if you ask me. I look the same. Am I missing something? Oh, okay, I'm not that small. I think that one is just normal. I think that one is normal, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's better. Ooh, proper man boobs in that one. Oh. Oh my. Oh my, that one is trippy as. Not sure how I feel about that one. Actually, you know, I've got to be honest. Quite like that. So completely unused space in here, to be fair. I know people are saying they're adding sort of smaller attractions, but completely unused space. I think there was a little arcade in here from what I remember. You exited the Ultimate from here. And then you had pictures and things. Yeah, unused space. Bit of a laugh, isn't it? Bit of a laugh, God. We are starting at the Dodgems. So this is the site of the old River Rapids ride, which is now back with Mellors. It came from Mellors, it's now back with Mellors, and of course open at Fancy Island. And we have Dodgems here. Hot Wheels. I have to say, it's a fantastic looking Dodgems. And I know people might say it doesn't belong here. Actually, Dodgems are alright in theme parks. Sure, it'd be better themed, I'm sure, if it was there permanently. But as you can see, it's a really popular one today. We're going to take you on board. Whoa. These are killing machines. That is Hot Wheels. So you'd have been attached to Kurt's chest there. We are wearing a chest mount, obviously on rides today. We can't hold the GoPro like we would normally to get sort of the perfect view, but I hope you caught some of the carnage. Carnage, Cody.
Yeah.
How sensitive are they?
Oh, they are the best Dodgems ever.
They seriously, there is no restricted speed on those at all. Absolutely no restricted speed. But I think now we go on Chessingtons and it's like, come on. If I can get a run up of the whole track, I can take someone out. Not so much on there. And the wheels turn and turn and turn. And as you said, I didn't even notice. They got reversing lights. Yeah. So when Cody flung it in reverse, we knew he was coming back at us. But you could drive backwards at full speed with no problems whatsoever. They are easily the best Dodgems I've ever done. Easily the best Dodgems ever. They were so much fun. And yeah, we'll have to do this a couple of times, I think. A couple of times. And quite popular at the park as well. None of this restricted stuff. Full whack, full whack. Now over here, obviously we used to have the Twister coaster, which is currently traveling the UK. I say traveling the UK. We've been already at Tier Prince this year in North Wales. So if you want to check that out, you can go and see it there. And the Crazy Caterpillar has been moved over here with the balloon ride. The bouncy thing that was here is still in the New Savannah area. So that is still around and we will show you down there later as well. Right, let's go and have a look at the Twister. Right, yeah. Let's go and have a look at the Twister, new for 2022. Here's the Caterpillar coaster. He's all blue now. I don't remember what colour he was. I'll tell you what though, we've got nice flooring around here. I don't remember this from the Twister coaster. This has actually been nicely put in. And of course, Crazy Caterpillar, great for the little ones. And you can never go wrong with a set of Samberla balloons. We're not going to go on those today. However, if you want to see the fun we have on those, check out one of our Funland vlogs. We're always on them. Here's the Twister ride over here. We're going to be heading on that next. That's replaced Apollo that was previously here, the Starfly, which I'm actually not too sad about, to be honest. I don't really like Starflies. You hate them.
Yeah, they're one.
You don't mind them. I don't mind them, but they're not my preference, shall we say. Not my preference. I'm quite happy with Twister. Now, I think aside from the Ultimate, the only other ride that's gone from here that I'm a little bit like, is Raptor Attack, which was located in this building. You can still see it's all themed down the side here as we come up and look at the Twister on the left. You will see that all the Raptor Attack stuff is still very much in here. Obviously all closed off. And it is a bit gutting, this one. I know they want to go to sort of a family area. However,
I haven't put anything else in there.
Yeah, I wonder if I can have those posters.
It's got some queue line going down for it.
I wonder if I can have those posters. So for those that don't know, this was removed, this is sold, this is actually since reopened in America. So the ride is no longer in here. And this is a real shame because even in the family market, a 1.2 metre height restriction kind of fits for rides like Eagle's Claw, Powder Kegs, Flying Cutlass, Skyrider, which are all around about that mark. So this is a real shame that this one has gone. But Twister actually looks really quick. So that's where we're heading now. That was our ride on the Twister. The only thing I'm gonna say is the music. I don't, you know, we are at a theme park still. I understand why these rides are coming, but I don't want to hear this trash music on everything. I really don't. You can get soundtracks reasonably cheap these days, ones that you can reuse across the park or indeed reuse for years and years to come. So that's my only downfall now, but actually, that rode well cut.
Yeah,
that's quite quick, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was a really good cycle, over 3 minutes. We probably cut it down a little bit in the video. But actually, that's a nice little Twister. And I will say, with the Dodgems and the Twister that have come in, bearing in mind they are temporary rides, you know, they're not running them restricted. That's definitely running at full speed. The Dodgems were definitely running at full speed as well, which is great to see. Now here's the grill. This is one of the park's restaurants here, located down by the Ultimate. Don't think we're going to be eating here today, are we? No, we're probably not going to be eating here today. We're going to get some drinks in a minute. I don't know whether the harbour restaurant was slated a lot. There's a lot of deals actually when you come in, some really good deals. I say we're not eating here, we're not 100% sure, because there are some really good deals. There's the pizza for 30 quid, that's 2 pizzas, 4 fries, drinks.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You can get, is it 4 meals for 25 quid?
Yeah, or 4 meals 25. So actually the food options are really well priced if you're coming with quite a few people and you're going to eat at the park. Not too bad at all. But we're going to head over now to the Ladybird. The classic Ladybird coaster is now the premium coaster in the park at this current time. This and the Crazy Caterpillar, which is a little insane, given some of the rides this park's had in the past. However, this is a cracking little ride. We're going to take you on board it very shortly. Yeah. It's typical with these ones. The closer to the back you sit, the better thrill that it seems, the more out of seat moment. This one comes with a seatbelt and a lap bar. Forces its way back into that station quite quickly. Right, let's go take you on board. Nice little ride on Ladybird there. Kurt took you on the front row, he had the GoPro on. So this used to be a little safari ride. I think where the safari area is open now, Savannah area, this is now a ghost hunting ride. No idea when that happened. And of course, the flying Cutlass over there, the classic Huss pirate ship over there, Cobb, which is where we're heading next. So I'm hoping the breakdance is open because I really want to go on Powder Kegs, which I believe it is. It's good to see this going. Look at this bad boy. Yeah, right. Right, let's head in here, take on some rides. So it looks like the harbour has closed. This one we ate in here last time. This is where we got pizza. We did get hammered a bit in a lot of the reviews for the park. It was this one that was getting hammered a bit. So it does look like it's closed now, probably in favour of the grill. Actually, we could have quite a nice meal in there, to be honest with you. But this is a nice themed area. This is probably their best themed area they come up with a few years ago now. There's the Flying Cutlass, there's Skull Rock. Love this little display, this is really cool. And I think that's been added to as well. As you can hear, you've got different soundtrack in here. And you might be able to see the Powder Kegs over the back, which is the Huss breakdance, which the park acquired from Scotland. I think we decided, didn't we? And I like this. I think these are great rides. Right, let's take you on board. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Not be high enough, but the other one was getting cast in when it's it, Kegs. Come on, call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
He did that.
He did it on a gate, just in case anyone's wondering. There's no injury on the ride. Please don't call the Daily Star or Mail. Didn't happen. Did it on a gate, Cody.
He's dumb.
Right, so there is the pirate area. Looking really cool there. Good ride on the Cutlass, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and a good ride on the powder kegs. So they're not the quickest. The breakdance isn't the quickest. However, it is a really nice ride, and it probably suits the target market perfectly, to be honest, for Lightwater Valley. There's a few other kids riding here as well, but again, there is a bit of a black horse, which was the Black Pearl. So it has sailed to make another room, make room for another attraction this year. There's nothing else coming this year. We're already in August. And of course, just in case you were wondering, it wasn't returned for the 2021 season either. Now, it was standing but not operating last year, so it was still here last year. A lot of people thought it was still here this year, but it has gone. It has gone. It's clearly not going to be replaced this year now, and quite honestly, I don't blame them, to be honest. I think the rides they've brought in work really well with what the park are trying to do. And the park is quite busy today, actually. It's picked up enough, you know, but we only ever queue sort of 5-10 minutes here. Black Pearl has gone. You weren't a massive fan.
It was alright.
Cody bottled it last time we were here, so he'll never get to ride it. I wasn't a huge fan of it. It's one of those head rush rides, lap bar restraints, massive cage around you. You can check out the video of Kurt and I on it on the channel now if you search in Black Pearl Lightwater Valley. But onwards, we're going to go and give the Waltzer a go. We're not going to take you on a ride on the Waltzer because we know they don't have a spinner, and I know it's not very good. Thunderdome Waltzer. So this used to be an old speedway ride, so the hills on it aren't very deep, and I remember last time we went on it we didn't spin at all and just went round in a circle. And yeah, exactly the same this time as well. We just sat there and went round in a circle. Now, as it stands, the guy did actually say to us, didn't he, I'm sorry I can't spin, you might not spin. So he knows that people just sit on there and go round in a circle. It's a bit of a shame. It is loaned to the park. It's not the park's... He
looked like he wishes he could get out.
He does look like he wished he could, yeah. He knew it was going to be subpar, shall we say. As far as we're aware, it's still loaned to the park, the ride.
But it's a good extra ride.
It's been loaned here the last sort of few years since Black Widow's Web's demise. Yeah, it is a ride to have in the park. It's just a shame because most of the waltzers that are actually waltzers have deeper hills, so you can get them spinning even without a spinner. We've demonstrated that quite a few times this year, particularly at Butlin. So it is a bit of a shame. It's a nice looking one. It's a lovely example. I think it dates back to like the 50s, doesn't it? We had a look. It's a very, very old waltzer. It's not new at all. But yeah, you know, it's another ride which we've done. So we're going to go and have a look around the back here now. Through the Discovery Woods as we head down to the Discovery Trail, to the Treetop Trail. I can't say that quickly. Treetop Trail is included in the ticket price, which is a bargain, absolute bargain. So we'll walk through now. We'll show you a little bit of the Discovery Trail, and then we're going to go and get on the trees, Cod. You can break another bone. Now here's the new Discovery Woods, and this is lovely. Cody gets his head out of the way. It's got the mud kitchen over there, which we've just walked past. Of course they are. Of course they are. So we've got the mud kitchen over there where you can make things out of mud. There's a nice educational thing there, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to leave them. I'm just walking away. This area's been closed off for quite a few years, so the roller coaster used to be just here, the Crazy Caterpillar. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's good to see it back open, to be honest. It's good to see something going on up here, even if it's just sort of a natural look. It's better than it all being shut off. Right, it's Treetop Adventure time. Just while we're here, this Discovery Woods is actually part of the old, you can see parts of the old Angry Birds play area to it. So there used to be two parts of the Angry Birds play area down there. There used to be the big part and then sort of the small kids part. That now's been moved up here and sort of rethemed. Quite clever, actually. I applaud them for that. Can we all go up there? We can. Do we want to go up there? That's the question. We do, don't we? Ugh, exercise. You ready, Cod? No. So this is the kids one, 3 to 5 years, and those adults. And then this is the big one that goes through the trees. I'll go first, shall I?
Yeah.
No, don't be stupid. You go first. Okay. You break a bone. I want to see it this time. Oh. Oh. Ah. Whee. Oh, look at. Okay, we've got people coming back. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Whoa! Whee! What do we do? Do we run down? Do we just roll down?
I'm not convinced of the safety of this. I'm sure it's fine, but...
We need to bounce. Ooh! Don't bounce. I'm up. Jesus Christ. You should be coming with me down there.
That's quite unsteady on this.
Right.
I can't stand up.
Jesus. I'm going to try not to swear. Right, you got to jump.
Jump! How can you jump?
Oh my life! Whoa! Right, hold on. 1, 2. Come on! Well, there is going to be a broken bone in a minute. It's probably going to be me. Oh my life! I'm exhausted. I've definitely got a headache now.
Look at that thing.
Oh.
Look down there. Oh, look. You have to slide down and then back up. Seems easier to go across the bridge, doesn't it?
Go on, Kurt, you go down.
Oh my life, I need to hold on for dear life.
I actually don't know if I want to try that.
How big is it? God, I'm gone.
No.
No, I'm not going down there. There's little kids coming.
Oh, if you thought this bit was big, look at that one.
Right, we're going over there.
Balance.
This is flat, this one. It's hard to bounce with so many people on here.
Whoa.
Right.
That way up
1,
through the tree?
2, 3. Oh my. Right. Let's
Unless you're in the right square moss, it looks like it's splitting.
have I got to run? There's another one up there, look.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was way too high.
Look at the little cabin all the way up the top.
Oh, where am I looking? Oh yeah. Okay.
No.
Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Maybe. I'm gonna run. Oh, oh Jesus. Why can't we just go on rides?
How is this safe?
Oh.
Go on, lad. Jesus Christ.
I don't have the energy. It's there. I can't do it.
Don't do it.
It's too far. It's too far. Oh my.
Sit down.
No, I don't. Oh my. So when we lean back here, we're quite a long way from the ground.
A little bit. Ah! What do you only think? 60 feet?
No, it's not 60. 50, it might be 50 foot, mind you.
I was going to say about 40, 45. But
That's a long way down.
I think when you look at that 6-foot fence, with maybe 5 times that, so about, no, I don't know. It's really hard to tell.
It's got to be about 40 to 50, isn't it? Anyone know? I don't know.
That canopy though, oh god.
I'm not going over there. I can't, mate. I can't do
where
it.
everyone is all day.
I'm knackered.
Can you blame them?
It's included in the price. I couldn't do this twice, even if I wanted to. Oh my god. Ready for the backdrop?
Back up.
1, 2, 3. One more. Ready? 2. Where's your backdrop, Kurt?
No. You said the people on the ladder flying.
Oh. That's a shame.
The most, go!
Another one. Make the most of what? Dying?
Yeah!
This bit looks like it's been...
There's a lot of patches. You're buying drinks, Kurt. Jeez, that's really soft, that one.
Oh, this bit's thicker. I feel a little more safe.
That's it.
No, this feels worse than
Why are
the
there clips up there?
Ah.
Why are there clips up there? I was bouncing all the way down. All right, Kurt?
Yeah.
Wow. That was incredible. That genuinely was incredible. I can see this is where we just walked. There's loads of bounce mats. Oh, it's just knackered. So unfit, it's unreal. We could just see how high it goes as you go around the corners. And that was the one we were on that. Oh my. That is quite a distance. How'd you find that? Huh?
Death threatening.
That was brilliant, wasn't it? Kurt?
That was really good, actually.
Kurt needs deodorant as well. Kurt needs deodorant.
No.
He sweated first. How did we not make it into that one?
Because we skipped through that bit. You can go back up.
Right, go back up. There's flies around here. It's the nature area. I'm knackered. I'm knackered. But that's a treetop adventure. I hope you enjoyed that, because I'm done for. We've recovered and we're heading down now to one of the key reasons to come to the park, and that is Eagle's Claw. Since we last come as well, the I don't remember what that drop, what was that drop ride called before?
Oh, that's
it was Trauma Tower when it was at the top. I remember what it was called. It's now called Dragon Drop. Eagle's Drop would have been better. Bear in mind everything.
slightly more sense.
Yeah, it would have made a little bit more sense. So we're going to take you on board, obviously Eagle's Claw and the Dragon Drop as well. Just
Catching breath.
Just catching breath. Oh yeah. No, the whole 5 hour trip is too much. The whole 5 hour trip is too much. Oh yeah.
Someone needs assistance. Huh?
Only if you've got names on the map.
Arms then stout. That's what I said, the arms then last spot.
Oh, that's brilliant. Airtime sublime. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Good spin. Come on, let me down, Eagles. Everyone gets at the top. Should be us again this time.
Oh yeah. Kind of.
Let me get a spin.
You can hear it.
Here we go. Oh yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the best one. Can't believe you. Oh, it's on another level. We've just done Eagle's Claw. I hope you enjoyed that POV because that thing is incredible. The boys are going back on while I get some off-ride footage. And there is the Dragon Drop. Rethemed since we last come. It's got the lovely new Lightwater Valley logo at the top as well. And it just goes up and down, up and down, up and down continuously. But we'll wait now because they're on here. Here we go on the Eagle's Claw. So Kat and Cody are on this now. I said I've just stayed off just so I can get some off-ride footage of it. It is running full, but it's not running with a queue. I do worry the park might remove this, but we've had some good rides on this today. And it will pick up some height. And I can see people with their arms in the air. It's quite common until you get to the top. Then it might change, it might not. Oh yeah. A couple of people managed to keep their hands up, but not a lot of them. And it spins just at the right moment. You always get uptime where I think Vortex in particular always brings me back to Vortex. If you're in the wrong place, you're in the wrong place. There's nothing you can do about it. But this one just moves just right that everyone gets it. There we go for round 2. When we get into the fairground, you'll see the angle which this is swinging at. It's not been toned down. Now what'll happen is it'll go into spin mode. Full spin mode. Oh. And then gradually come to a stop. What a ride, what a ride.
They're all fake though. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that over the shoulder straightness.
Here is the fairground as it's now called. So this has quite been refreshed since the old stalls.
Yep.
Completely refreshed actually. I think you just have food, so it does look very, you know, the signage is brilliant, really is brilliant. And the gift shop over there doesn't have fudge in anymore. I'm hoping to find some fudge still. And of course the Sky Rider, the amazing wave swinger. In fact, it looks really cool there. It does look really cool.
That was really good.
So, Eagle's Claw.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's really good.
It's very powerful.
Very powerful. You didn't really remember it, did you? But it's good, isn't
He
it?
looked petrified last time we went on it as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, there is a video on the channel of Cody last time we went on that in 2019, and he looked petrified. He doesn't really remember anything from it. And when we told him it's a good ride, it's worth coming to the park for, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
100%. So in my eyes, that is still the best afterburner in the country. It's better than a freak out. I'm sorry, that is the best swinging ride we've got. I'm sorry, I won't take any other one for an answer. That is it. I'm so pleased it stayed. It is a permanent model, so I am pleased that it stayed. I imagine if it was traveling, it would have been gone. It's as simple as that, it would have been gone. Pleasurewood Hills managed to get rid of theirs, even though it was a bit ropey, because it's a traveling ride. And then the Dragon Drop as well, that was quite good.
Yeah, it was quite
Yeah,
peaceful, that.
yeah, just sort of drops and drops, which is nice. The retheme is nice, but I question the name. I'm going for Eagle Swoop. Would have made much more sense than Dragon Drop in the middle of two Eagles rides. But, you know, what can you do? And there is the Sky Rider. And this thing starts off sort of like this.
But it gets so quick.
And then it picks up some speed and raises up a bit before starting to tilt. And I'm all right with the fairground area here.
Yeah.
I'm quite pleased with that, to be honest. That's going to be the next ride we take you on, the Sky Rider. There are some clowning shows, was it clowns? Circus trick shows, which are down here as well. 1:15 till 2. I'm not sure we'll check that out, to be honest with you. But there is the Sky Rider. That's our next stop. And then we're going to take you down to the new Savannah area. One of the rides is closed down there today. We did see that on the way in, but we will take you down to show you what's there. Now then, just before we do cut off, we were worried, or I was worried, that Eagle's Claw might have been toned down for this year. However, you'll see by the angle, as it builds height, it's very much not toned down. It is running on full cycle, so that is incredible. Yeah, running on full cycle still. But let's get you on Sky Rider, and then we're going to go and have a look at the new Savannah area. Sky Rider there, that is my favourite wave swinger in the country. Undoubtedly, I absolutely love it. Now we've got a show barn there, we're not going to go in there, it's ain't more little ones. This used to be the falconry area, and where there used to be like a farm as well. I remember seeing a baby alpaca in there, that's what I remember. That's currently gone, sadly, which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. And here's the not so Angry Birds play area, which is still a stunning play area, to be honest with you. So let's head down there. You can see the bouncy inflatable, I can't remember what it's called.
Jumping pillow.
Jumping pillow, yeah, it is a jumping pillow. And we'll show you the other rides down here, which are the Dumbos, the kangaroo, jumping kangaroo, and the Savannah Express. So this is the Savannah area. Now this is probably not the best part to look at, if I'm being honest. The elephant flight has clearly been bought in for the year. It's currently not open, doesn't really fit the Savannah area, and the kangaroo jump arguably doesn't either. Neither ride actually is open. I think the kangaroo jump is supposed to be open, but is experiencing some technical difficulties. This area was completely unused down here, in fairness, so they are making use of it. However, it's when we sort of step into this bit that actually, I mean, look at this. Look at the detail. Oh, is it? Oh, maybe it is open. We'll have a look in a sec. Just look at the detail of this.
Yeah, this looks good.
I mean, granted, it's worn away a bit, but that aside, actually, this looks really, really good. And of course, something we always note is the flooring's been redone. You know, when big parks redo their areas and things, it's nice to have the flooring and not just tarmac. There are a couple of parks, we're not going to mention, that have been really guilty of this recently. But this looks amazing over here, and even the way the jungle jump's been integrated is brilliant. The safari shack and a little bounce ride along with the adventure play area look fantastic. So down there is a little bit temporary, however, you know, it's the children's area, and I think they'll be liking it. If they can just keep on top of this, this is quite a simple touch-up. I'll tell you what, they're onto a winner here. I think it looks fantastic. Lightwater Valley. So as we can see there, the fish and chips, which is just inside 4 regular soft drinks for 2 adults, 2 kids, £25.50. It's not too bad, it's quite reasonably priced, to be honest with you. I've really got no complaints. Yeah, well, there we are, we've done it. Where are we then with Lightwater Valley? I have to say, we've had an incredible day here at the park, and I'm not just saying that. You know, we've paid our money to come in, we've travelled just over 5 hours to get here. It is certainly not our local park. I made a choice today to go either here or Flamingo Land. Now I know what you're going to say, should have gone to Flamingo Land and ride the best coaster in the world. Well, I didn't feel that way, and I don't feel that way about it, I'm afraid. And I don't feel that reading the reviews on Flamingo Land that I want to give them my money, certainly during peak time when it's £40 a ticket. So I haven't, I've given it to Lightwater Valley, which is half the price for the 3 of us. Now then, yeah, we can go for the elephant in the room. There is no ultimate. A couple of the other rides have gone in Black Pearl, Raptor Attack. I do understand that. I do get that some of the rides have been removed. However, as I said, we've had an incredible day here at the park. Eagle's Claw is still the best afterburner swing ride we have in the UK. My opinion, let us know what you think in the comments below. There are some close to it, and I'm sure we'll see them appear in the comments. However, that is incredible, on another level. You know, the drag and drop is a nice little ride, continuous drop-in. You can't complain at it, you can't complain for what it does. And then of course you've got the children's area, the brand new Savannah area. It's a bit hit and miss, but what they've done with the permanent stuff looks amazing, really does look amazing. The Skyrider, in my view, the best wave swinger we have in the country. Undoubtedly, it's just so quick and powerful, and it, you know, really is a highlight of the fairground area which they've implemented since we were last at the park. As you move into the park, things have been moved around. The crazy caterpillar and the balloons, where the Twister coaster used to be, and of course the Dodgems over the back where the rapids used to be. The Dodgems, easily the best Dodgems we've ever done. We all mutually agree on that as well. Best Dodgems we've ever done. They were mental speed, mental turning, mental, absolutely brilliant. We've then gone down the back, and of course Raptor Attack and Ultimate aren't there anymore. Technically Ultimate is, but it's not there anymore. And the Twister is there. Twister was a good ride. It was good. It wasn't slow, it wasn't fast, it was probably perfect for the audience. Powder Kegs is still there, the Cutlass is still there, the Waltzer, although not very good, is still there, the Water Drop is still there. The rides are still here. So the image in which the park are going for, now we did read a few comments of people still recently going, I've come to ride the Ultimate and this, and it's not there. And it's quite clear on the website, they're not listed. And you do have to tick a box to say you understand now that it is a family orientated park. So genuinely no excuse to not realise they're here with a little bit of research. Have they gone all the way to children? No, absolutely not. Rides like Waltzers, Twisters, Dodgems are not catered for children, they are catered for the family market, and arguably actually are perfect. They've replied to a few posts saying that we just need to make money at the moment. Brutal honesty, 100% agree. They just need to turn a profit. You cannot expect them to keep the Ultimate up and running without turning a profit, which they haven't done in the last few years. Rides like Black Pearl have been a maintenance nightmare for them. It spent a lot of time closed. Raptor Attack was at an age where, you know, again, it's a bit of a maintenance nightmare. They can cash in quite easily on the rapids and the Twister coaster. I think we all know why that one left the park. So I kind of understand the changes they've made. Eagle's Claw is an absolute must to keep. I'm going to 100% say this. If it was a travelling ride, it would be gone. 100% would be gone. It was definitely up for sale. They need to keep it at the park. Everyone that has been on it today is like a massive highlight for them, and wow, I can't believe how good that is. But they do actually need to expand the family rides a bit more. When you take family, I think of rides like Rocking Tugs. Can't believe they don't have a Rocking Tug in. Nice cheap ride to be bought in, could be themed into any section they've got. And you know, kind of rides like that, little mini disco perhaps on the same sort of premise if they don't want to go Rocking Tug. just a few flat rides. Teacups would be really good here. There's a few rides they could do which they haven't got, and I understand the temporary of the Dodgems, the Twist and the Waltzer. Personally, Twisters and Waltzers don't have a place for me in a theme park. Dodgems do. A themed Dodgems absolutely could work. So yeah, I don't think they own them. I think they will be in and out rides over the last over the next couple of years and last year, and we have, you know, been led to believe the Ultimate may reopen in 2024. I do think it will reopen. I do think it will reopen. And I think with modern day technologies and everything, if the park can get it right, they could lower the height restriction once again, and it could be an amazing coaster. I can't see the park surviving without a major roller coaster. Look at Portland's Park and what Portland's Park have done. That is how to transition to a family theme park with thrill rides, and exactly the same as Chessington back in the day when Rodeo and Samurai suddenly, you know, disappeared out the park and everything was toned down. And only now are Chessington starting to realise you do need those big rides to get families in. It's nice and busy here at the park, about as busy as it was last time we were here, but you do wonder if the Ultimate was open, would there be another 250 people here? Times that over a 6-week holiday period, does it pay for itself? I don't know. Let us know in the comments below, do you believe the Ultimate will reopen? I believe it will. I believe it will reopen, and we will keep Lightwater Valley here, because I have to say, it's been incredible. It's been incredible. And that's that Treetop adventure. Oh dear. Oh my god, that was something else, and now it's included in the ticket. It is a value day out. Do not be put off by what people say. Value day out. We have had a great time. Yeah, Cody, great time, and that's in our age group. So sorry for the long outro, but honestly, give Lightwater Valley a chance if you're up north. It's not all happening down the road, I can tell you that now. The customer service and everything is right here at Lightwater Valley. Thanks for joining us here on UK Theme Parks, and we will see you at the next theme park.